Final product, I threw a serving of reduced sugar ketchup on the egg whites with the fat-free cheese, and I went ahead and threw on 1 serving of sugar-free syrup on these 3 waffles. Pretty thin, but I wanted more volume, and it's 3. So 3 waffles. And I'm gonna wash it all down with 1 scoop of whey protein. So I'm gonna check some emails real quick, and then I'm going to head to work. So I check back with you guys on the ride to work. Focus. Ketchup on eggs, man. Who came up with that? What's up, everybody? 15 weeks out. 15 weeks exact. I'm pulling up to work. It is a Saturday, July 25th. Getting a little overtime, man. Gotta make that extra cheese. But anyway, full day of eating today. You saw my sweet potato pancakes. Delicious. I had a serving and a half. Serving and a half put me at about 66 carbs. Fat still low, and protein about, I think, 6. So definitely good. I threw some sugar-free syrup on them. You saw the eggs. I threw some cinnamon in there as well, just give it a little more taste. Had some egg whites with some fat-free cheese, keeping my fats low this morning because I got big plans later. But anyways, woke up today 184.8. Started the prep at 191.2, 18 weeks out. So that puts me at about a 6.4 pound drop. Now, that's about 2 pounds a week, give or take, you know. So the progress is happening. It's slowing up. So I'm probably going to start cutting back on the carbs. My carbs right now are at 325, fats at 80, protein about 220. So I'll probably chop the carbs down just a slight, probably throw them at 300 next week. But as far as today and tomorrow, we're going to keep it at 325. I actually might go a little lower today because I probably won't be able to train. Like I said, I'm at work, and then when I get home, I'll be with the family. So, you know, life happens, but I probably won't be able to train today. But anyways, that was breakfast. Just a heads up, for lunch, I will show you what I'm having for lunch, but I will not be talking over it. It's a little weird for the guys at work. They don't really know about my life outside of work, and they're all older, so they're like, what the hell are you doing? Plus, you're probably not even supposed to have a phone out on the ship. But anyways, like I said, I'll show you what I'm having, but I will not talk about it. I'll talk about it after work. So, full day of eating. This is probably contest prep number 10. I'm sorry I didn't have a full day of eating for 16 weeks out. I've been a little overwhelmed working these longer hours, and I'm trying to stay consistent with the grocery haul and a full day of eating each week. But I missed a full day of eating last week. But 15 weeks out, back at it, back again. So let me go ahead, get to work, grind, and I check back with you guys at lunchtime.
I think 7, 9, 10, and then yeah. I'll start with you hear it?
I didn't hear nothing.
By the way,
Fresh off of work. Hope I don't look too hot. It is blazing outside. But I'm gonna need to get me a snack. Reach up in my back seat. Got the goods. Running low. Oh, that's my last one. But it's been sitting in the car and that thing's soft. You can see it. Let me see. There you go. Yes. Nice and soft, ready for me. Go ahead, get this in. I'm headed home. So let me head home and see what the wife and son is doing. Check back with you guys later. Cracked open a Rockstar. 0 carb, 0 sugar. This is a pretty good energy drink. Yes, I'm chest naked, but I'm in my house, so I'm relaxing. Doing a voiceover over a chest workout that I performed last week. Getting late to it, but just wanted to show you guys the Rockstar. Make sure you go grab you one. They're pretty good.
Are you going to talk or am I going to be recording?
Okay. So yeah, we just left for Rutgers. First time. See, my plan today was me and the wife and kid. We were gonna go to. Oh, look, you ain't even trying to hold the camera straight. There you go.
My arm is weak.
Oh my. The struggle. This is a struggle. But anyways, we was gonna go to where was we going, boo? Burger King, right? We was gonna hit Burger King up, get $1 Whoppers. So I went ahead and put that into my macros this morning just to make sure I didn't go over or anything like that. But instead, I decided to take the family out. So we checked out Fudd Ruckers for the very first time, and it was amazing. I got the what I get? The elk burger, the bistro. It was a bistro burger, but instead of a regular beef,
You probably black as hell right
powder. Well, I thought the light was on. Ah, there we go. Instead of the, what was I saying? Oh, instead of the beef, I got an elk patty. So the elk had less fat. It was about 6 grams of fat for a ½ pound, and it was big. It was great. It was
juicy.
About 60. I wasn't gonna say juicy, but it was juicy. And it was about 60 grams of protein. Woo, all the protein. So yeah, I went ahead and did that. Got some sweet potato fries on the side. Couldn't talk in there. It'd be kind of rude. I was with my in-laws and some family. They ain't really hip to the YouTube, you know what I mean? But anyways,
First off,
it was good. Enjoyed it. And now we're going home. I'm probably not in the screen. My wife doesn't really know how to hold the camera. But it's all good, man. I'm giving it to you real. I'm giving it to you
you're
raw.
in the screen.
I'm in the screen. Am I looking good?
You're looking black.
That's all. All right.
This way, you cute.
Yeah. I check back with you guys when I get to the house. Finishing off my macros tonight with a delicious lean cuisine deep dish 3-meat pizza. Let me show you the macros on these. Macros are pretty nice. I'm gonna get a focus on. 50 grams of fat. Oh, my fault. 9 grams of fat, 56 carbs, and 22 protein. Definitely good macros. 390 calories. And I got a scoop and a half of some whey, some soy isolate. Macros and these don't matter, but get my protein in. What I did was kept my calories the same, but I kind of adjusted the percentages because I did just come from Fudd Ruckers, so I didn't want to overeat. So I'm eating less fat today, and I up the protein and drop the carbs just a little bit. I forgot to tell you guys that I have milk in my protein shake, not water. Get some calcium in. Got some unsweetened cashew milk. Makes your protein shake taste like a milkshake. See what this pizza tastes like. Yep, look at that cheese on there. That's where that 9 grams of fat coming from. There we go. I can't really get a good zoom. There we go. We don't want to lose that pepperoni now, do we? I don't know. You saw me.
Let me out of that.
Oh, we see a movie. Man, hey, boy, this tastes like Papa John's. Nah, I'm just bored. Today is now Sunday, the day after. I wasn't able to close out last night. Me and the wife watched a movie and we just chilled out, so I didn't want to close out last night. But let me go ahead and close out full day of eating from yesterday. You'll see everything accounted for. Breakfast. I didn't mention that I threw olive oil in the mix for the waffles. You see the lunch I had at work. I didn't really eat the whole thing, but I went ahead and accounted for it. So there's the grilled cheese that I showed you guys. I didn't calculate the vegetables. I usually don't. Quest bar. There's the Fuddruckers elk burger, sweet potato fries, minus the mushrooms, onions, and Dijon mustard. I think that's how you say it. It's not calculated on there, but that's extra carbs. Then you had the pizza and the protein shake at the end. So for the totals, like I said, I usually take in more protein if I take my carbs a little lower and my fats, because you see my goals right here. So I accounted for this amount of fat, but I left room for a lot more just in case. But I stuck to my calorie intake by adding more protein. So that's just a tip you could do if you decide to go out. You know, don't stress yourself. Just if you think you're going to take in more fat, eat less carbs, eat more protein. Fiber is still good. Let me show you the progress from last night, which I haven't put in yet, and I'll show you guys how I do so. So yesterday, you see, I was 184.8. Today, woke up, just weighed myself, 183.4. So that's the day's weight. I just weighed myself. And you have it. That's 7 days. Let's go ahead and do the whole 30 days. So this is where I started my prep. July 6th at 191. And this is where I'm at now. 183. So it's at 20 days. 20 days, quick math. About 8 pounds. 7 or 8 pounds, you know. 20 days, about 2 weeks. Well, actually 3 weeks. Today I'm 15 weeks out in a day. Or is it 14 in 6 days? Who knows? But that's the progress. Showed you guys a full day of eating. Count my macros while on contest prep. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. A Q&A will be coming to you within the next few days. So stay tuned for that. And if you are wondering what the Q&A is about, go ahead to my video. Little Zach Zealer. Go to my video to where I spoke about the Q&A that's coming. 709. We're getting there. So yeah, go ahead and click that video and ask questions because the Q&A is coming. And I probably will film it today. Thank you guys for watching. And I'm out of here.